Unit 150.
150.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, right. True, true, true.
Yeah, this is the one we have to do.
Yes, yes,
So,
right.
mhm. So it's unless, as long as, and provided.
Hmm.
Unless we use unless. Oh, it says unless. Study this example situation. The club is for members only. You can't go in unless you are a member. This
Hmm.
means you can't go in except if you are a member, or
Hmm.
you can go in only if you are a member. So unless means except if.
Hmm.
So we're saying we use unless to say that something will happen except if something else happens first.
Hmm.
So it's like we're giving you a negative condition. We're saying, oh, yes, something should happen first before another one happens. So in this example, we're talking about a club
Hmm.
that is strictly a members only club. So
Hmm.
they're saying, you can't go in
Hmm.
unless you're a member. So if you are a member, yes, you can go in, but if you're not, you can't.
Hmm.
So we're saying something has to happen first, which is you being a member
Hmm.
before you go in. So
Yeah.
if you are not a member, you cannot go in. So
Hmm.
that's the structure, or that's how we use unless. We say we have something has to happen first, unless the other one happens. So you have to be a member before you can get into the club, because the club is a strictly members only club.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Some more examples of unless.
It's
Sorry.
okay, it's okay.
Okay, so it says, I will see you tomorrow
Hmm.
unless I have to work late, except if I have to work late. So, meaning there's like a chance that I will see you tomorrow,
Hmm.
but that chance will only happen except if I have work to do, if I work late. But if I have to work late, I might not see you.
Uh-huh.
But if I don't, I will be there.
Yeah.
Then this one says, there are no buses to the beach. Unless you have a car, it's difficult to get there,
Hmm.
except if you have a car. Sometimes, uh, some people will say, instead of except if, they sometimes use only if. So sometimes the structure might change a bit if you use only if. So for example, for the second sentence, there are no buses to the beach unless you have a car, it's difficult to get there.
Hmm.
And then if you use only if,
Hmm.
it'll be there are no buses to the beach.
Hmm.
It's difficult to get there. No, it will be easy to get there only if you have a car. So you
Uh-huh.
see, it changes a bit the structure of a sentence a bit if you use only if. So
Hmm.
when you use only if, it changes the structure a bit, but it's still it almost still the same.
Okay.
Mhm. And then it says, A, shall I tell Lisa what happened? B, not unless she asks you. Meaning, tell her only if she asks you.
Hmm.
Mhm. So, unless can sometimes be except if or only if.
Uh-huh. Only.
So, if you use, so it could be only if or or
Mm-hmm.
except if.
Okay.
Mhm. And then it says, Ben hates to complain. He wouldn't complain about something unless it was really bad, except if it was really bad, or only if it was really bad.
Mm-hmm.
We can take a taxi to the restaurant unless you'd prefer to walk, which is except if you would prefer to walk.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says, instead of unless, can I, just 2 minutes, I need
Okay.
to do this. It's disturbing me. So, yes, 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 yes. And then you have as long as or so long as and
Mm-hmm.
provided or providing.
Mm-hmm.
Some people say as long as, but some say so long as. It's still the same.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with as long as, we say we use as long as to talk about a condition that must continue for something to happen. So
Mm-hmm.
something must continue happening for another to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So it says you can say as long as or so long as, which is equal to if on condition that,
Mm-hmm.
meaning something must continue for another one to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what the sentences say. It says, you can borrow my car as long as or so long as you promise not to drive too fast.
Mm-hmm.
So before I borrow you my car, you have to promise not to drive too fast. So your promise must come first, and then I will borrow you my car after, which is what he said we use as long as to mean. Something must happen or must continue for another one to happen. So you must promise me first, and then I'll borrow you my car.
Uh-huh.
And then it says you can borrow my car, but you must promise not to drive too fast. That is a condition. The condition is you don't drive fast, I borrow you my car. If you
Mm-hmm.
drive fast, I don't borrow you my car.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says you can also say provided or providing that, which is still the same as something must happen first or must continue
Mm-hmm.
for another one to happen. So it says traveling by car is convenient provided that or providing that you have somewhere to park. So for travel to be convenient by car, you must have somewhere to park first. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to make sure first that you have somewhere to park, or if not, you're going to have difficulty with parking. You're going to meet a lot of problems when you have to park, or you're not even going to find a parking space because you didn't make reservations in the first place,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to be very inconvenient. So for that to be convenient first, make sure you have somewhere to park before you travel by car. If you don't have somewhere to park, find another means of traveling. You can use a plane or you can travel by a car that is not yours.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So provided that as long as they just say something must continue before another one happens so that you get the desired result. Mhm. And then it says, providing that or provided that the room is clean, I don't mind which hotel we stay at. The same. The condition must be, or the condition is that the room is clean first. And
Mm-hmm.
then if the room is clean, I don't mind which hotel we stay at.
Uh-huh.
But if the room isn't clean, I might.
Mm-hmm.
We are not staying at the hotel if the room is not clean.
Mm-hmm.
So it says the room must be clean, but otherwise I don't mind.
Okay.
And then we have unless
Mm-hmm.
or as long as. When we are are talking about, oh, unless, as long as, etc., for the future. When we are talking about the future, we do not use will after unless, after as long as, after so long as. Provided, providing, we use a present tense. See Unit 25. Unit 25. Up there. Okay.
Mhm.
I am not going out unless it stops raining. Hmm?
Mhm.
I don't understand this one. Wait, I still don't understand.
Mhm.
It should make sense to me first. Hmm. Okay. I want to understand why does it use a present tense?
Ah,
Because it says it uses a present tense. So I need to know why.
yeah.
Okay. They said uh, this things like unless,
Mhm.
as long as, if, when, provided, providing, they are conditions or
Mhm.
conditionals or conditional clauses
Mhm.
for time. So if we talk about or if we use those conditions, the English grammar rule says
Mhm.
they must be used in a present tense
Aha.
and not in, and we do not use the future with will or after. So it doesn't matter if we're talking about the future, but we will not use will. We will use a present tense, even though
Mhm.
we're talking about the future.
Okay.
Mhm. But it says, even though present tense is something that is used to talk about now,
Mhm.
here, when we use it to talk about the future, we're not saying now. We're just saying, yes, it's something that's going to happen in the future, but we use a present tense, even though, or because we used conditionals like unless,
Mhm.
as long as, so long, provided, or providing.
Mhm.
Mhm. Let me see. When we are talking about the future, we do not use will after unless, as long as, so long as, provided, providing. We use a present tense. I am not going out unless it stops raining. Not unless it will stop. Providing the weather is good, we're going to have a picnic tomorrow. Not providing the weather will be good. I don't know what's wrong, but I'm having an
Hmm.
allergic reaction to airtime.
Oh,
Like here, my skin is turning red, and
why?
this. I don't know. This is the first time it happens.
It
Let me
it's
see.
hot?
Not really. It's not very hot,
Mhm.
but I don't know. Okay, this.
What
This
is this?
is airtime. It's airtime.
Airtime?
Uh, yes, airtime is something like you load it into your phone and then you buy data.
Uh-huh.
So if you don't pay for Wi-Fi, then
Uh-huh.
you buy this, and then you you buy it, and then you turn this airtime in your phone into data.
Ah.
So I did that just now. So something like this was stuck on my hand. So it's on my skin, and now I'm getting an
Uh-huh.
allergic reaction. This is the first time it happens. I didn't know I'm allergic to this.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Just itchy, just
Ah.
No, my skin is turning red.
Ah.
But
Right.
I think I'll be fine. I think it's just a 1 minute reaction.
Uh-huh.
Maybe if I put on something like an allergen, I'll be fine.
Ah, yeah. I
It's
hope
not
so.
very uncomfortable, but it's just a surprise because I didn't know this could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope you
But
be.
what about you? I've always wanted to know. For example, if you don't pay, like how do you guys have access to the internet if you don't if you don't pay for Wi-Fi, for example?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in your country, like in South Korea, for example, how do you how do you have access to the internet if you don't use Wi-Fi or
Just
fiber or whatever?
just to pay the company, internet
Hmm.
company, about 220 dollars for a month.
Hmm.
Yes.
And then you're able to access the internet.
Yes. Very comfortable.
Do you guys have like a SIM card?
A SIM card? Ah,
Hmm.
yes. Cell phone. In cell
Ah,
phone.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Mm. So your SIM card, you pay for connection from the company that provides you with your SIM card.
Yes. Cell phone is some case very cheap.
Hmm.
In my case, about $1, $2
Hmm.
per month.
Hmm. Wow.
6 gigabyte.
So let me show you something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here,
Mm-hmm.
this is currently something in my SIM cards.
Mm-hmm.
It says airtime is 20 maluti, which is something like $4. Yeah, 20 maluti, something like four. No, $4 is a lot.
$4.
This is something like $1. This is I have $1
Mm-hmm.
airtime, but I have no data. As you can see here, it says data is 0.00 MB. So this 20 maluti or $1,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to buy airtime with it. I'm going to buy data with this. But I also do still have Wi-Fi. So
Mm-hmm.
you can pay for separate. So you can choose to pay for fiber,
Mm-hmm.
you can choose to pay for Wi-Fi, or you could just have airtime. So that's how you access the internet. So
Mm-hmm.
I have both this, which is
Oh.
for my Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
This is for my Wi-Fi, and then I also have my airtime in my phone. So I use my Wi-Fi
Mm-hmm.
to connect on the internet for Preply, especially for Preply. And then my
Ah.
airtime in my phone, I use it for my social media.
Mm-hmm.
Both, this one can also have access to social media. I just choose to use it only for Preply because
Ah.
if I use it for social media,
Mm-hmm.
I run out of data in here by the
Ah.
end of the month. So,
Ah. Yeah. Yeah, right.
so,
Right.
so to prevent running out of data, I buy my airtime for my own personal use. But
Uh-huh.
the thing is, this one is very bad with connection,
Ah.
especially when it starts raining
Ah.
and
Yeah.
there's no connection.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes at 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
until 9 p.m., connection is so bad, so bad. So
Ah.
next year, I'm going to change companies. We only have two network providers here. This one is Econet. You
Ah.
see, this one
Connect.
is Econet, and then we have this one is Vodacom. So these are the only network providers we have, just two. We
Ah.
don't have any more than two.
Ah. Okay.
So this one is very bad, very cheap, but
Very.
very bad with internet connection.
Mm-hmm.
Very expensive, but very good with internet connection. So you just have to choose your poison. I have both for cheap,
Uh-huh.
for convenience.
Ah. Yeah.
Affordability, convenience. Because where I live, if I live in the villages. So in the villages, they don't have the technology for fiber, so
Uh-huh.
I can't have access to fiber. And fiber is a bit faster with internet connection, and it doesn't have all the internet is very stable. Even if the weather is bad, they don't lose connection.
Oh.
Unfortunately, where I am, they don't have enough technology for fiber to work, so I have to
Mm-hmm.
choose this option.
Mm-hmm.
So when it rains, my internet is not very stable.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah.
So those are the only two providers we have. I've heard that so many people in many countries have a lot of
Yeah.
network providers, but we only have two in my company. Only in my country, we only have two. This
Yeah.
is why they don't. When we complain about internet, they don't do
Ah.
anything because they know, you guys, there's like 3 million of you, there's two of us, meaning half 1.5 million is mine, 1.5 million from Vodacom. I don't need to change anything. I don't need to change anything. So it's a
Peaceful.
mess here, a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even the electricity company, we only have one. So this is why sometimes they choose to just make electricity very expensive. So they know
Oh.
you don't have anywhere to go. Like there's no other company providing electricity. Some people have opted for solar, but it's still very solar is not very popular right
Mm-hmm.
now. So not all of us trust solar as like an option. So every time we don't have electricity, we're like, and then people who have solar like, we told you. So so it's still a bit of a mess here. This is why I feel like when I look at China, I feel like when I'm here
Mm-hmm.
and then I read about China, it's like I'm reading about the future
Mm-hmm.
because China has, that technologically advanced, like in terms of technology, in terms of infrastructure, in terms of everything. China is 15 times ahead of my country. And when I look at me, I feel like I'm in the past because
Oh.
we don't have so many things. Like if someone moved from China and they came here, it's like a downgrade. Like, wow, you're moving from the future, you're going back to the past. Because when you get here, so many things are not there yet. We don't have a
Ah.
lot of things. We have literally nothing. And then someone is like, oh, but you guys survive here. Like, we survive because this is the only thing we know. Like,
Mm.
we don't know any better. So we survive with what we have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You scroll.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh.
Ah, that's quick.
Mm-hmm.
Write a new sentence with the same meaning. Use unless in your sentence.
Mm-hmm.
You must try a bit harder or you won't pass the exam. You won't pass the exam unless you try a bit harder.
Mm-hmm.
Two, listen carefully or you won't know what to do.
Mm.
You won't know what to do unless you listen carefully.
Unless I listen carefully.
Mhm. You won't know what to do unless you listen carefully.
Mm-hmm.
So she must apologize to me or I'll never speak to her again.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay, and
never
how do
speak
we
to her
write it as
again.
innocent?
Yes. I'll never speak to
Mm-hmm.
her again unless
Mm-hmm.
she didn't apologize to me.
No, unless she apologizes to me.
Ah, sorry. I
Unless she apologizes to me. So
unless
it'll be
she
I'll
apologizes
never
to me.
mhm, I'll never speak to her again unless she apologizes to me. Now I'm not
Apologizes.
sure if
Mhm.
let me see. Let me see first. Okay, after unless or
Mhm.
after we use unless,
Mhm.
the sentence after unless has to be in present tense.
Mhm.
Okay? After unless, the sentence that comes must be in present tense.
Mhm.
Let me confirm if this is true.
Mhm.
But I think it's true. That comes after. Yes, yes, yes. Every time you have unless, the sentence that comes after unless will be in present tense.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Since that is why it will be, I'll never speak to her again unless she apologizes to me.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. And then it says, you have to speak very slowly or he won't understand.
He won't understand you unless you speak very slowly. Unless you
Mm,
speak very
yes,
slowly.
unless you speak very slowly. Business must improve soon or the company will have to close.
Okay. The company will have to close unless business improves soon.
Mm. The company will have to close unless business improves soon. We need to do something soon or the problem will get worse.
The problem will get worse unless we do something soon.
Mm. That's correct.
Okay.
Now, write sentences with unless.
Mhm.
The club isn't open to everyone. You're allowed if you're allowed in only if you're a member. You aren't allowed in a club unless you're a member. I don't want to go to the party alone. I am going only if you go too.
Mhm. I'm
I'm
going.
going.
I'm
No, I'm
going.
not. I'm
I'm
not
not
going.
going. I'm not going. Uh, you go. Oh, no.
I'm not going to the party alone unless you come.
Unless. Uh, unless. Uh, oh.
Remember,
Mm.
after unless,
Mm-hmm. Unless.
present tense.
Yes.
So it'll be I am not going to the party alone
Alone.
unless
Unless
you come.
you come.
Mhm.
Ah.
Here,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go to the party alone.
Yeah.
I'm going only if you go too. So
Yeah.
it'll be I'm not going to the party alone unless you come.
Yeah. Not you.
Mhm.
Unless you go.
Could be unless you go or unless you
Ah.
come. Same.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Don't worry about the dog. It'll chase you only if you move suddenly.
Oh, scary. The dog. The dog don't move. I don't chase. I doesn't. The dog doesn't
Won't.
I
Won't.
won't chase you
Hmm.
unless you don't move suddenly.
Unless you suddenly move.
Ah,
Unless you suddenly move.
unless you suddenly move.
Hmm. So it's saying if you move suddenly, the dog will chase you. So there's a condition. You don't move fast, the dog won't chase.
Hmm.
You move suddenly, the dog will chase. So
Yeah.
it'll be the dog won't chase you unless you move suddenly.
Hmm.
Mhm. Ben isn't very talkative. He'll speak to you only if you ask him something.
Hmm. Ben is Ben. No, Ben is very talkative. If unless oh unless
No,
hmm?
Ben isn't.
Ah,
He's not talkative. Remember, Ben is
yeah,
not talkative.
Ben is very talkative.
So,
He
mhm.
don't speak to you unless you don't ask him something.
Hmm.
Unless
Here
you
it'll be
don't.
Ben won't speak to you unless you ask him something. Now, the first one, Ben isn't very talkative.
Mhm.
it's not really, it's like it's giving you an idea of what kind of person Ben is,
Mm-hmm.
the kind that is not very talkative.
Yeah.
So they're trying to show you that he won't speak to you unless you ask him something. Why?
Yeah.
Because he's not talkative.
Yeah.
So when you report this, you you don't tell us about Ben's talkativeness.
Mm-hmm.
You only tell us about how do we see what kind of person Ben is. This is where you talk about, oh, he won't speak to you if you don't ask him something
Yeah.
because he isn't very talkative. So here, when you use unless or when you write the sentence with unless, you're
Mm-hmm.
not going to talk about Ben isn't very talkative. You're just
Mm-hmm.
only going to talk about the second sentence, which is he'll speak to you only if you ask him something. The first sentence won't be very important when you're rewriting the sentence using
Mm-hmm.
unless. So this is why it'll be Ben will only speak unless, no, Ben won't speak. He will not speak unless you ask him something.
Yeah.
Ben won't speak unless you ask him something.
Mm.
Why will he not speak unless I ask him something? Because Ben isn't very talkative.
Yeah.
Mhm. And then it says, today is a public holiday. The doctor will see you only if it's an emergency.
The doctor won't see you unless
Mhm.
it it isn't
No,
emergency.
unless it's an emergency.
Yeah.
Mhm. So the doctor won't see you unless it's an emergency.
Mm.
Which one is correct? You can borrow my car unless or as long as you promise not to drive too fast. As long as is correct.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, we're going to the beach tomorrow unless or providing the weather is bad.
Unless.
Unless the weather is bad.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to the beach tomorrow unless providing the weather is good.
Providing the weather is good.
Providing the weather is good. I don't mind if you come home late unless or as long as you come in quietly.
As long as you come in quietly.
Mhm. As long as you come in quietly. I'm going now unless provided you want me to stay.
Mm, provided you want me to stay. Oh no, unless.
No, unless unless you want me to stay. I don't watch TV unless or as long as I have nothing to do.
uh, uh, I don't watch TV. As long as. Ah, unless.
Unless, unless I have nothing to do. Children are allowed to use the swimming pool unless provided they are with an adult.
Provided.
Provided they are with an adult. Unless or provided they are with an adult, children are not allowed to use the swimming pool.
Unless.
Unless
Yeah.
they're with an adult, children are not allowed to use the swimming pool. We can sit here in the corner unless or as long as you'd rather sit by the window.
Mm, you can sit here. You'd rather window. Unless.
Mhm. We can sit in the corner unless you would rather sit by the window. Our holiday cost a lot of money. Did it? Well, it doesn't matter. That, oh, did it? Well, that doesn't matter unless or as long as you enjoyed yourselves.
As long as.
As long as you
Okay.
indulge yourselves. Doesn't matter whether the holiday costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
Use your own ideas to complete the sentence.
Mhm.
We will be late unless we take a taxi. I like hot weather as long as use your own idea. You
Mhm.
like the hot weather
As long as.
as long as there's ice cream for me.
Oh, really? As long as.
I like ice cream. So
Yeah.
I like hot weather as long as there's ice cream.
Mhm.
So what about you? What do
Uh,
you like in the hot weather?
uh, I can stay house at the house.
Oh, you like the hot weather as long as you can stay home.
Yeah, stay home. Stay at home.
Hmm. Hmm. So I like hot weather as long as I can stay at home, and I
Mhm.
like hot weather as long as I have ice cream.
Oh, it's very good. It
And
sounds like good.
then it says, it takes 20 minutes to drive to the airport, provided
You you can take taxi.
you take a taxi.
Mhm. You take a
Hmm.
taxi.
So it takes 20 minutes to drive to the airport, provided you take a taxi. I don't mind walking home as long as I have my headset.
Mhm.
So
Oh.
what about you? You don't mind walking home as long as?
It doesn't take so long.
I don't mind
Oh.
walking home as long as it doesn't take long.
Mhm.
I like to walk to work in the morning unless.
Unless. Mm, uh, mm, it doesn't so long. The walking time. As long as
Oh, so it's I
very
like to
short.
walk to work in the morning unless.
Ah, no, 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 no. Uh,
Hmm. Unless it's not late.
Unless. Yes. Right.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Unless it's not late.
Mhm.
Because you can't walk if it's late. You
Yes.
have to take something. But if it's not late, then you can walk.
Mhm.
We can meet tomorrow unless
You
you're busy.
you don't busy. You are not busy.
Hmm. Unless you're not busy. Hmm. I will lend you the money providing you pay it
Providing
back.
you are happy.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Or providing
Wow.
you pay it back.
Yes. Pay it back.
Hmm. I'll tell you a secret as long as you promise not to tell
You are
anyone.
happy.
Again?
You are happy again.
Okay, but I would say, I will tell you a secret as long as you don't tell anyone.
Ah, yes. Don't tell anyone.
Mhm. So, mostly,
Mhm.
um, when we use as long as, we are trying to join two things that are like opposite.
Opposite.
So, when you say, I'll tell you a secret as long as you're happy, uh, it doesn't really work because happy
Mhm.
and telling someone a secret are both positive. So
Ah.
when we use,
Yeah.
okay, so just like I said, I will tell you a secret as
Mhm.
long as that's what happened. I will tell you a secret. Yes, I will tell you a secret.
Mhm.
But before I tell you a secret, you have to tell me you won't tell anyone.
Mhm.
So you see, I joined a positive sentence with a negative sentence.
Ah.
Uh, Firstly, and remember, when we use unless, providing, these are conditionals,
Mhm.
meaning it's a condition or meaning it's something positive for something negative to happen, or it's something negative for something positive to happen. So
Yeah.
when when you long as you're provided you're happy, it still doesn't really apply to that word because both are positive. One of them has to be negative. So I will lend you the money is positive. So
Mhm.
providing has to be something negative.
Yeah.
So you will say, I will lend you the money providing you won't misuse it.
Mhm.
See, now it becomes negative. You
Mhm.
won't misuse it is negative.
Yeah.
So I will tell you a secret as long as you don't tell anyone.
Yeah. Anyone.
As long as keep it.
Mhm.
So the last one says you won't achieve anything unless.
Unless
So the
you
sentence has to be positive.
you mm, you
I was saying unless you work. Remember, it has to be in present tense and it has to be positive.
yeah you try it.
Hmm? You
Oh,
won't achieve anything unless you try it. Or you won't achieve anything unless you work hard.
you a cat.
Yeah, unless you work hard.
Work
Work
hard,
hard.
work hard. Yeah,
Work
good.
hard to achieve something. So
Yeah,
it can either be you won't achieve anything unless you work, you try it, or you won't achieve anything unless you work hard.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Good.
And was that the last one?
Yeah, last one. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
okay. So
Okay.
it says they have. Do you ever look at? Okay, so next week we'll do S and
Mhm.
Unit 117 because I think an S is short. It's
Yeah.
just only S. So I'm thinking Unit 116 and 117 for next week.
160. Ah, yes.
116 and 117.
Yes. 116 and 117.
Okay, can you scroll up again a bit? I want to ask a question. Yeah, 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 right? No,
Hmm?
down.
Down.
Scroll down again. Yes. Yes, can stop, stop. Oh my god. Scroll. I want to see that part. Up. Again. Up.
Up, up.
In fact, unshare your screen and I will share mine. I want to show you something.
Okay.
Because it's a bit difficult. Share. Continue. Okay, so here
Mhm.
is. Do you ever do these things? Like this?
No.
Do you ever do them on your own?
is
Because
it is it
every single
important
time,
thing?
it's like another exercise to the same exercise.
Ah.
So it's like if you want to do more,
Yeah,
then
yeah, right,
it's
right.
another
Okay, okay.
exercise.
Very good idea, very good idea. Ah, okay, yeah.
Additional exercise.
Okay, okay,
So
okay,
when
okay.
you
I
are
got it, I
alone,
got
you
it.
can do that one on your own.
I do it
I
myself.
I think I didn't realize this for a long. I saw this something like this last week after our last exercise, and
Aha.
I was like, additional exercise. But now
Yeah.
that I see it again, I'm like, oh yeah, this means there's another exercise for you to do. But let me see. Let me see. Let me test it out. Page 321. Yeah, I don't know what page is this.
You can put the number in
This
the
one is
mid
231.
in the middle
Here,
of the blank. Yeah, right, right.
here,
There, there. Yeah,
three,
yeah.
321. Here it is. But like, I don't get it.
Ah, no.
Wait, let me go back. What page?
Yeah,
What
yeah, yeah.
page?
I think
Two.
uh,
Wait, what's this? No.
three
What page is 160?
333.
333?
Yes, 333.
No.
No?
No, 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 no. Unit, let me see. It should be unit 116, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah, but
16.
what page? What page is 116? Second now. I will find it. 244. It should
244.
be. Additional exercise is 32. Okay, so
32.
let me see if I will find it. 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32. Okay, so this one is 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31, 32.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Conjunctions? Really? Yeah, here it is.
Hmm.
I'll try to be on time, but don't worry if when I'm late, if it's correct, don't feel that right away if when you don't want it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you have time,
Yeah.
you can do this as an additional exercise.
Yeah. Very good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, right.
Okay.
Yes. So you see, they do
Yeah.
have additional exercises.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you, thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you
Thank you.
very
Thank
much
you.
for today.
Okay.
Have a good weekend ahead. How was your weekend? I didn't ask. It's the end of the weekend for you. So how was your weekend?
It was very good. Good. Yeah. And but mm, a little
I'm
bit
so
cold.
sorry.
How about you?
Cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw. Was it snowing?
Yeah.
Sometime during last week. Yeah, I saw. I saw videos on TikTok
Oh, really?
and Instagram from people I follow that are in South Korea. I actually saw it from RM on Instagram.
Oh,
I
really?
saw his story. His Insta story had a snow, and I was like, oh, it's snowing in South Korea. And then when I got onto TikTok, I saw some content creators from South Korea, and they were running around in the snow, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it's snowing. Oh my god, it's awkward. Like it's very awkward for me to
Mhm.
see snow in December
Yes.
because for
Right.
me
Opposite.
December is summer
Yeah.
and it's very hot.
Yeah.
So when I see people get cold in December, I'm like, I wouldn't do that because for me in summer,
Hmm.
it's ice cream, it's hotness and everything. So it's like the opposite for some people. So someone asked me, do you build a snowman in December, in Christmas? And I'm like, what? Why would you? And then I remember, oh, it's not summer, it's summer for me. So
Yeah.
it was a young boy. He's 9 years old. So he said, no, no, Christmas is in winter. It's cold in Christmas.
Yeah.
So I couldn't convince him. I'm like, yes, for you, but for me, it's very hot in December. So he
Oh.
called his mommy and he said, mommy, she's lying to me. He said, I'm lying to him. So the mom had to explain that sometimes in the world, other countries have summer in December, some have winter, but he couldn't understand. Like it was very
Yeah.
difficult for him to understand why I don't have snow in winter, in summer, or in Christmas, but he has snow. So he said I must move to his country because I have to have snow in Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but mm, I don't think I would survive a December with snow. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to see that. Okay, but anyway, thank you, thank
Oh,
you.
okay. Thank you.
Have a
Thank you.
good week.
감사합니다.
I'll see
네.
you next week.
오케이. バイバイバイバイ。
Thank you.
Thank you.
また
うん。
私も思った。またや。
おう、ありがとう。食べろ今。
まあいいよ。ここ片付けなきゃね。
うん。
あれ目薬したかわかんなくなっちゃったや。これそのために置いてたのにわかんなくなっちゃったってバカだね。
うん。
あとみんちゃんがあれの時、みんちゃんのマフラーじゃないや、靴下今日のでいいの？
ん、
今日履いてたやついいの？靴下。
いるよ。
そしてマスクも？
うん、
マスクもあのままでいいの？
いるよ。
あ、そう。今日なんか暑いよね。
うん。食べろ。
なんで？
まず10分後に。ピザ食べて、それでスパゲッティ。うわ、美味しそうな匂い。
うん。 ゃいますか？はい。